Hi, I'm going to be doing a quick review of this Blendtec Original Designer Series blender that you can see here. And I can tell you right up front that it's a very good blender, but we're going to do a special test. I don't even know how it's going to work out, and I think this test is going to tell us really just how good this blender is. We're going to be blending up ice and trying to make it like snow, kind of like you could make a snow cone with, and see how good it works. But I will say this, that this blender is built to last, and it's better than a lot of those blenders that you might see that are advertised a lot, that are really cheap blenders that don't really do a good job. So the price is a little higher, but you really do get what you pay for in this situation. So I do want to say one flaw I've seen over time is that as the blender ages, for whatever reason, it's a little harder to put the top on, and you might have to scrunch it on the right way. So that's one flaw. But inside is very cool. If you look down deep inside to the bottom of the blender, you will see there is a very strong blade, but the blade is not sharp at all. So that makes cleaning it really easy, and of course it has a very wide open jar, so you can easily clean it. That's one of the things that I really like about it. And one good way to clean it is to put a little bit of hot water with a little bit of dish soap in it after you've used it, and then just blend it with the top on, and that will help to get it really clean. And then of course you'll rinse all the soap out. You can see here that it holds a good amount of fluid. Right here is 36 ounces, so roughly 2 quarts, something like that, maybe a little bit more is what it will hold. And let's go ahead and take this ice, blend it up, and see just how it works. I've got this ice ready for us here. You're gonna see I'm gonna put it in the blender. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. Okay, got the lid on nice and tight. And I'm going to use the ice cream mode to start, and maybe then I'll just use one of the speeds that is a manual setting to see if it needs any more. But let's just go ahead and start it with the ice cream mode and see how that does. Here we go. All right, so really it looks like the ice cream mode was all that I needed. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. That looks snowy to me. Looks like it could make a good snow cone. Looks nice and fine, but let's go ahead and do a test of that. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop some out here. Looks a lot like snow, see? So I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. Very cold. I would say that it blended it up pretty fine. I may have even needed to stop a minute earlier because I think it may have gotten so fine that it actually compacted together a little bit. But it did a very good job, and you can check it out again. I'd say that that's a pretty good job. Let's just take a close look up at the controls here. You can see you have your different settings. You've got your some kind of a drink, and then you've got your ice cream. You've got your vegetables, and then you can even make something hot like a soup by blending it up at a high speed. And I'm not sure what the last one is. And then you have this setting right here where you can just click here, 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 all the way up to the top. And that will maybe start it at a very slow speed here and get it up to a very high speed here. So overall, I'd say it did a very good job. So I hope you enjoyed my review and demo of the Original Designer Series Blendtec. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.